I want to thank the American people for the extraordinary honor of being elected your 47th president and your 45th president.
Donald Trump has just been elected as the next president of the United States. Here's what that means for LGBTQ+ rights. The president's re-election website features a section called Agenda 47, which has dozens of videos outlining his policies for if he returns to office. In one video titled President Trump's Plan to Protect Children from Left-Wing Gender Insanity, Trump makes clear his plans for trans rights.
On day one, I will revoke Joe Biden's cruel policies on so-called gender-affirming care. I will then ask Congress to permanently stop federal taxpayer dollars from being used to promote or pay for these procedures and pass a law prohibiting child sexual mutilation in all 50 states. It'll go very quickly.
Trump also pledges to sign a new executive order to cease all programs that promote the concept of sex and gender transition at any age. For any hospital or healthcare provider delivering gender-affirming care to trans youth, Trump will make sure that they no longer meet the federal health and safety standards for Medicaid and Medicare.
Furthermore, I will support the creation of a private right of action for victims to sue doctors who have unforgivably performed these procedures on minor children.
In terms of education, President Trump will introduce severe consequences for any teacher or school that suggests a child could be experiencing gender dysphoria.
We will promote positive education about the nuclear family, the roles of mothers and fathers, and celebrating rather than erasing the things that make men and women different and unique.
The new president will also ask Congress to pass 3 bills that establish that 1. The only genders recognized by the U.S. government are male and female, and they are assigned at birth. 2. Title IX prohibits men from participating in women's sports. In other words, banning all trans women from competing. 3. Parents must give consent in order for their child to change their gender identity.
No serious country should be telling its children that they were born with the wrong gender, a concept that was never heard of in all of human history. Nobody's ever heard of this, what's happening today. It was all when the radical left invented it just a few years ago. Under my leadership, this madness will end. Thank you very much.
During the Republican president's first term, GLAAD identified 195 anti-LGBTQ+ political attacks made by the Trump administration. Donald Trump will be officially inaugurated as the 47th President of the United States on the 20th of January, 2025.